This festival unit is multiple years old and was given out for free. And we're gonna give it a try on the new unknown team, unconventionally using attack food because I just want to see damage. I faced one of these bad boys yesterday, I think, when I was using my Summer Merlin team. I don't recall exactly the day. Days are all the same to me. I have no real job, so literally the weekends are regular weekdays. And God, she just hit so hard. If it wasn't a bot, it would have like just fully wiped me because the attack cards just hit so goddamn hard. All right. Ooh, that's good. So we're gonna actually go first here with Echidna. And then we're gonna AoE with Lolly Merlin because I want to debuff first and then attack. How much attack do we have? 20,000. Let's see the damage here on Merlin. So the again, Echidna debuff first because she does more damage on debuffed enemies. So I want this card to do more damage. And then kind of 174 ungeared. Kind of redundant attacking with Echidna's debuff and then Lolly Merlin's debuff back to back because it's the same debuff card. But, you know, I just want to see a little bit more damage. That debuff is fine. We're going to take out Ascari next turn. And the thing is, Merlin has a damage cap. So it's really hard for Ascari to take her out after he, you know, gets to his 4 stack phase. So we're going to do the AoE. And then Echidna's going to AoE. Let's make sure Ascanor is brought down. More than anything. That's okay damage. Again, they weren't debuffed. That's much better damage. That's a DPS card. This unknown team is so good. Like, actually, I'm very, very pleased with the performance of the Holy Relic. Obviously, it shouldn't be Dog's Relic. We all know. But at least it's a relic for a character that was in real need. Which is something that we need to see more. I feel like a lot of characters that need good Holy Relics are just waiting, right? The new Mana that just came out, she's already waiting for a Holy Relic to make her good, right? And Unknowns needed a push because Demons are at the top, and then there's Ascanor, and Unknowns were on the dirt. You know, I might actually just remove the Sauriel link from Merlin. I think that's kind of unnecessary because in today's meta, right, really, really unusual to actually be able to crit on these enemies with super high crit resistance. Like, Merlin has pretty high crit chance because she has her base crit chance, and then also when she attacks, she gains more crit chance based on how much health left she has or something like that. So how much crit chance does she have currently? 78.5, and she gets like what? Something. 24% or something. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give Echidna more attack buffs. And then attack with her. My Merlin is sealed up. But that's okay. That's okay. Is he going to attack seal me again? Probably. But we got a level... He doesn't even know. He doesn't know who got this level 3 card. See, the thing is, he sealed my ultimate gauge, right? He knows I have a level 3 card because it displays for him. He doesn't know what character, though. Because he didn't see anyone getting ultimate gauge from those combinations. So hopefully Echidna can survive here. This will be a pretty hard-hitting attack, but... yeah. It was an okay attack. So let's do this, right? Unfortunately, Merlin's being sealed and stuff. And let's stun the Merlin, his Merlin, so that we can hopefully not be attacked. Ooh! Sorry, this is the Echidna video now. Good! Targeted the correct character. Very good, very good. Echidna has a level 3. That is not good. We have damage cap though. We have damage cap. I think she will not be able to kill us because of our damage cap. If that's a level 3, just regular attack, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna really hurt. But again, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Damage cap. Whew. I think Merlin would have actually died if not for the damage cap, because her HP was already low, right? So let's attack with Merlin. Let's attack with you. And I think it's dead. Let's make sure, but I think it's dead. I know I should have attacked with Echidna. It was like more guaranteed, but I gotta get the Ram in. Right now, Ram, because of her Holy Relic, and, you know, the fact that the enemy has buffs and stuff, she actually hits pretty hard on this team. Not gonna lie though, that level 3 was huge. That level 3 debuff card for Echidna was huge. I don't know if we would have won without it. Because, you know, with the Merlin sealing us, it was pretty difficult to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So the reason why I'm attacking first with Merlin, even though they're not debuffed, I want to give Echidna the attack buff. And I don't want Echidna to get disabled, right? So I'm pretty confident Merlin kills here. I should have been less confident. I shouldn't have been as confident that Merlin would have in fact killed. But at least Echidna didn't get disabled. I think, yeah. I'm gonna remove the Sauriel Link, because she's not critting, right? Even though she gets more crit chance, she's just not critting. And instead, what we're gonna use is Margaret Link on Merlin. For when the enemies are buffed like this, she gains more attack. Because that's ultimately what she wants. Just a higher attack. Or we can use crit chance food. Nah, I'll keep attack for Echidna. You do see though how like most of my opponents, or I think so far 2 of the 3, right? They're on the Unknown hype train as well. Unknown's really good. Really, really good. I would still say Demons are at the top. They're #1 team. But Unknowns are looking pretty good. And you know, that should have been a crit, right? I don't know. I'll take off the red Sauriel Link. The biggest problem this team faces though is like the Demon team. Because like Ascanor, he's really powerful. But my team is very tanky. Where Demons go crazy is that they are tanky as well. But on top of that, do I kill the Merlin or do I kill the Ascanor? I think I killed the Ascanor. Yeah. But on top of that, right? They also attack lower you and lower your stuff. While Ascanor can't be lowered, my girls can. So that Demon team is like my worst fear. Hopefully we face none. Demon team with Zeldris in the back and Chandler, or Zeldris and Kusok, which is very unusual. Zeldris and Kusok, almost no one has Kusok, right? Those are the worst. Not with Ascanor, funnily enough, because Ascanor, again, he's very tough to deal with. But when my team starts getting lowered and I start not hitting as hard, that's when it gets scary, right? That's when it gets scary. That's the one thing, right? Where the Unknowns are pretty good against Ascanor, and they're really bad against Demons. Just unfortunate for the Unknowns that everyone's running Demons. Yeah, let's just make sure Merlin dies and then no AoE just to finish off the Ascanor. Pretty good. There were no buffs in this match because, well, none of these characters buffed themselves, so Margaret Link was a little bit useless, but, you know, it is what it is. It is pretty crazy though. They gave out that free festival ticket, and there really only was one option. It was Ollie Merlin. Like, some crazies wanted Bon, fair, but there really only was one option. Like, this character is so much more ahead than the other festivals, like the one, right? Even like Purgatory Bon is just pretty outdated. This character is still rocking. I think it's because of the mostly the damage cap, right? Like, her relic these days is starting to get outdated because she received the Holy Relic very early on. But, you know, doesn't stop the fact that the rest of her passive is really good, right? Okay, we're gonna be attack sealed, but we got the debuffs. We got the debuffs. No, we're not, because it's a bot. Okay. Well, in case we were to be attack sealed, which we should have been, the debuffs would have taken care of it, but you know. Let's make sure Merlin dies, and then we're gonna stun you. I think this kills. I want to do this so bad. I just want to see it, you know? I mean, it is gonna kill Merlin. She's very low. But this Ram actually does damage. Now, look at that. Because, you know, facing these other unknown teams, you're going to be facing characters that actually have buffs. So her doing the double damage against buffs actually works. This double damage against buff cards is so terrible. Because you rely on the enemy actually having buffs to begin with. And even if they do, the multiplier doesn't really make up for that, right? For that constraint. That's why weak point has always been superior. This. Then let's let her finish off these two. And then move on. Lots of unknowns today. Lots of unknowns. It's mostly an ungeared thing. Geared, you see none of them. But ungeared, lots of them. Why is this a team that I've seen multiple times? Very strange. Real player too. We're gonna do this. Right here. I'll attack him twice. I'll give him 2 attacks. No, never mind dodge food. So 1 attack. That could have hit harder, right? If the enemy had a debuff, but that's fine. We got a stun, which is great. Because likely he's going to attack seal me. So I think our best course of action is we're gonna... What are we gonna do? Damn. Ah, this sucks. What if we do this? I kind of want to break the shield with this, right? Wait. No, don't kill him. Oh my god, the timing. No! Are you good? We're gonna lose because of this. We're actually gonna lose because of the timing of the kill made it so he got revived with the attack buff. Are you kidding me? I won't even be mad if we lose this. But that's just very unfortunate. Like, he's gonna full heal now. Okay, he didn't hit me as hard as I thought he was going to be fair. He should have ranked up the melee, to be completely honest. The timing on that kill, I should have actually thought about it. Right? That was actually gonna happen. I'm gonna waste this for space. And this as well, because we're already level 2 attack sealed. So, the more space, the better. Oh, that hit super hard for what it was, right? Level 1, 110% multiplier. That hit super hard. We got the Merlin ultimate, and he can't kill Merlin. He can't kill Merlin. Like, she has a damage cap, first of all. And she has the defense buff from Nanashi. She is not going to get taken out of this. Like, it's just impossible. So, we won. Yeah, he knows. We won. I kind of forgot to record an outro. I didn't say I had no more PvP stamina. Yeah, that's it.